What's going on? What's going on, guys? You already know it's Jeffery Harrell, aka the Time Saver CEO of BBP, that's Business Before Pleasure. Today in this video, I want to break down my why I joined MCA Motor Club of America. Yes, that's the company I'm with. And a brief story about me, brief summary. I like to break down who I am, and this the type of person I feel like you need to be to even be thinking about joining this, unless you just want to use it for the benefits, which I'll go over too. Okay, me, as a young man, around 15 years old, I started hanging out, had some friends, they was more in the streets, and started doing things, smoking, smoking weed, started getting high, buzzed up, and, me and the type of person I am, if anybody know me, I always had an open mind for opportunity. So, I was like, dang, man, hey, bruh, we spend a lot of money on this stuff, man. Shoot, man, my dad don't stop messing around. He ain't give me no money. What's up? So me and my friends, we sat there and we was like, all right, so why we just don't sell it? So anyway, not gonna get all in the full deep detail, but I got pretty good at mastering that. How? Because I knew how to position myself around people that did exactly what I did, or was in that area where they liked to smoke too. So it became a pretty good business. Put it like this, I had 5 figures, I had a nice car, my mom, she gave me a trailer, so I was handling my business with that, paying on that. So I had a crib, this is around 18 years old, no, excuse me, like 20, 21, through the whole time I always was, until eventually, you know how the story goes, you get in trouble and you had a change of heart. Yeah, I gotta change up, this ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? So, I was traveling, working for my uncle, and it was we just traveling, dropping off stuff here and there. It wasn't 18-wheelers; it was small trucks or whatnot, And I used to see people with roadside assistance, see a lot of cars broke down, stuff like that. So that's always in my mind. And actually, my cousin spoke about this company even before this time. I wish I would have listened to it then and mastered what we doing here now. You know what I'm saying? And anyway, I got with this lady, and she was like, "Woot woot, what you used to do?" Woot woot. She was a writer, and I told her my story, and she was like, basically, she was like, "Well, so what are you gonna do now?" I was like, "Man, I want to start throwing parties." Woot woot. I still be doing parties and things of that nature. I like to entertain or whatnot. But she was like, "Why you don't go to barber school?" It's like, So I called my mom, and basically, let's go ahead and get through it. I called my mom, and she put me in barber school. I got in barber school around her way. I got in barber school, and I started cutting hair. It came to be a passion, I've been doing that for a long time, It's just that while I was doing it, I only felt like that was my only income. I'm selling a service, and then with this right here, it's a product and a service. It's two as well, but it's me doing all the work, and I'm putting a lot of hours in, and that's just like, I love doing this, but man, is it another way I can build another income or something like that? And I was looking at all the traditional businesses and stuff, and I was like, man, you gotta put a lot of money into that stuff, and I still gotta run that. I'm gonna do that, and I'm trying to run the barbershop and do my thing in the barbershop. So I sat and I was like, man, gotta be something else. So throughout this time, my car was breaking down. No, excuse me, I was locking myself out my car, because I had problems with the locks. And I was looking at some research online, and and I was like, man, what is this MCA thing? When I ran and I looked at YouTube, probably something similar to something you're looking at right now. You go to YouTube to get information. I'm going to show you exactly how that works. It's very simple. When I went to YouTube, got the information. So they was telling me I can join this right here for just $40. And when I share it with somebody else, I get 80. That's a 200% commission. So I'm a hustler. Stuff ringing in my head. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie. When I got into it, when I first got into it, it's a learning curve around it. You know what I mean? And you had to figure out that you got to do videos like this to get yourself out there. You need to learn how to write articles. You know what I'm saying? So I got experience with that. with Motor Club of America, I just want to share with you right now how many benefits and stuff that you get. So let's take a time out. We're going to check out the benefits. We're back. Okay? Those were the benefits. As you can see, you get $150,000 worth of benefits. You've seen the benefits. You see what they are, you know, and for $40, you know, and just to keep your membership rolling, it's $20 a month. Like, that's nothing, you know. To run the whole business is not going to cost you nothing. You know, it's a simple $60, $60 to $80 to have this whole business running, and you can have it running every month with the opportunity, you know, and this is nothing to it. You know, this is something quick, all hundreds, you know, and that's how I go, you know, and I can show you exactly what I'm doing to do that. I ain't doing nothing but telling people exactly how I'm telling you that MCA is a great opportunity, and you got the MCA, man. All you need is this card, and it's a great opportunity. You can do the same thing. I'm going to show you exactly how I'm getting paid for blogging, so you can blog, do the same thing. Like, with me, when you come join with me, I have the training and everything you need in place to show you exactly what you need to know, tutorials and everything. I can't tell you what's going to happen when you join somebody else. You know what I mean? That's on, if you see the value in what they giving you, join with them. But, you know, I see this video getting a little long. I don't want to hold you too long. That's my story. This is what you need to do now. You need to think about your future, think about your family, think about supplementing your income, getting something else. Now, you've seen the benefits. If this is something that you know you have, I mean, you know you need, don't be that person when you need it, then you calling somebody like me, yo, help me out, have this, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can share with other people and make this type of income, you know what I mean, coming in for yourself, okay? Click the link below. My name is Jeffery Harrell, the Time Saver. Like I said, the founder and CEO of BBP, Business Before Pleasure. You know, it's real. And you get with me, you get my training, and let's get this money.